one second.
I don't think they have the portaling technique down yet.
It would appear not.
Sister?
Envoy.
No need for titles and formalities. This is a family talk. We're not in that realm.
Brother.
When I'm by Lumine's side, I am at work. Think it no different. Anywhere else, I am your brother.
Do you want me here for this?
Yes. I would like
see
that,
no
please.
issue with you being here.
Please.
I was invited here.
I'm glad to see the two of you have gotten closer to where she can confide in you and having you around. We need to talk about the whole situation.
Yes, I'm sure.
Again, I am sorry that I did not tell you sooner. But
You didn't want me to flip
You
my
know us-
lid. Cleary
Correct.
told me.
But was I wrong in my assumptions?
You thought I would abandon you? Yes, you're very fucking wrong. You think me so cold-hearted that you doing this would make me abandon you? Be pissed at you, yes. Be worried for you, even more. Abandon you. That is a slight. I take offense. If I forgave you at the end, when I saw what you had done in another place, you think I would not forgive you for this? Am I pissed? Fuck yes. Livid, even. But I'm assuming that this move that you have taken on the board is for some reason. Our sister seems to think it's just because you wanted to, because you felt you need to, but I have an inkling that you maybe have done this to make sure that our family's safer. Who exactly is the one in the right here?
Well, you're both not wrong. It was something I wanted to do, and it also assisted in our family's safekeeping. Not only that, we already have made agreements to assist that realm in restoring its balance. What no better thing to have one of our family members at a peace that can connect to each another one. I'm sure as hell we wouldn't let our eldest brother in that. And I know for sure you do not wish to do it.
No.
Aya doesn't ever show up. So we can't rely on her. And I know and certainly sure that you would not want your own child to take that place.
No.
So who else other than the one person in our entire family who's the closest to the gods themselves Because we sure as hell know that Cleary can't really show up.
No, she can't.
So, out of everything, it leads to me. As much as I would say we could leave it to some of the children like Saki, but she's not ready for that position.
Obviously not. She didn't exactly explain anything that she has done to us.
No. And as I told you on that day, I wasn't even aware of it until the day I spoke to Lumine. About just... It was literally going to her as one craftsman to another. Even though our fields are two entirely things, I thought I could try an attempt to bond. Possibly. Unfortunately, that backfired, but... She then offered that position. As the family seems to, or at least Misaki has went ahead and deemed her worthy, I thought, well, no better person to take the offer right then and there than myself.
And why didn't you tell the others? I can understand not telling me. But
Because I wanted
the
to
others?
tell you first. I knew they would all understand, but I wanted you to know first. I just wanted to make sure I brought it in a way that you wouldn't flip. That's why it was only delayed. I was also taking some time to also work into my position. If I just upped and not worked at all, the moment I accepted and taken the time to learn the lay of the lands, because now I have free reign in that realm, because I am the envoy. I can walk about with ease.
Free reign? Or a long
Exactly.
leash?
I believe my sister would agree with the leash, but
I would.
as far as I am concerned and seen so far, I'm free reign. I have any point in time to where I can
You're a
remove
goober,
myself from that
Grox.
position. There's nothing tying me there other than myself.
May I speak on something?
If you want.
You are incredibly lucky. All things considered, Ryoto. The shit you pulled, the family that I was in, I would have done something similar. Most men would have had buckshot in their chest. The lucky ones have lost fingers. Or a tongue. Hiding and omitting things just because of the fear of something possibly going mildly wrong. It's a grave offense. Very big breach of trust. How are we to know that? How is she to know that you won't pull something like this with her or the rest of the family again? We don't.
We'll make our choices. And I know my sister has made some choices of her own without informing the family.
Yes, I have.
Choices that got her in more danger. Yeah, when I put myself in a place where no harm has gotten, I get berated.
You know why. The last time you chose something like this, it ended badly.
Sister, you still act as if I'm not with my goddess. Not once have I ever stated that I have left her, nor has she ever left me.
One
I
of you
still fear
isn't.
her blessing.
I'm taking care of the other one. I care for him. I look after him. He is my responsibility. He would have been left, trapped in the cycles, forever, for simply trying to help in that trial. You think that fair of your goddess?
Not fair. Hmm? So, an entity that wasn't even meant to exist, not even meant to have a genuine soul, was given a chance to live again, to be set into the recycle of reincarnation. That is unfair? That version was meant to die. Not exist anymore. Yet, it still does. He still does, because she put him back into the cycle. She gave him a soul, so he could return. She gave him a life. And she offered that to you, the one that cared for it, as your reward. So tell me, is that really unfair, sister? Truly? A creature that was not meant to have a life? That was given one?
Both of my sons, I murdered. I led to both of their deaths.
And yet, fate deems it your responsibility to watch over them. That, my dear sister, is your redemption.
The gods can take their redemption and shove it. I'm taking my responsibility for the things I have done.
And yes, but you blame my goddess for giving you that chance to be responsible.
The chance? The lovely chance, yes. I do blame her for the chance to have your blood on my hands again and again. I do. I blame her wholeheartedly. I don't understand their games, their lies, and why you believe them. I love you.
Not all of them lies.
I love you so much. My nightmares are filled with the both of you being turned to ash under smiling faces of the gods you love so much. That you follow with such loyalty and such faith. I've seen it, and it haunts me. You are my twin, one that I have found, and I do not wish to lose.
I know.
And I'm pissed. I'm angry at you. But it doesn't mean I'm going to leave you. I wouldn't. And I won't. Even if this is another mistake. And I'm sorry if you don't see it that way. I know faith is a wonderful balm to you people. Something to keep your souls safe. I've been on the other fucking end. Again and again.
I'm fully aware, sister. Why do you think I always defend you when you ever get upset with them? Or I ask people to at least be understanding. That while not everyone views the gods as you do, and those who have the similar views as myself are confused by your rage, I understand the justification of your rage. Because I've seen what the gods have done to you. I'm not blind to it. I'm not a fool. But sometimes you take every action that they do as a form of slight, or even a chance of stabbing you in your heart. Just as Lumine spoke to you at the library, in her home, but she asked you to speak to her as a person because you met her as a person, not a god. Hell, I don't even take their gods as actual gods. Their powers are inherited through a title and a shard. It's no different than equipping a magical gear that has rules and sets. You have to be at least a certain strength. You have to follow the tenets to a form. And then later you can reshape it into your own will. They're more demi-human than demigods than anything else. The primordials of their land see more of the gods than anything. But even then, I don't see a true god in their realm. Because not once have I sensed a hint of divinity. True divinity. But then again, every realm is different. Maybe that is how their realm is, that their deities generally don't have divinity. They just have raw strength and magic.
What would you have me do?
Trust me. You know I wouldn't do something like that if I wasn't prepared to get myself out of trouble. Nor would I do something to endanger the family.
The next time something like this happens, I don't care if you think it will make me angry. You will tell me. Because the misstep that I took, taking 7 people to that place, would not have happened had I just had that information, angry or not. And maybe...
I'll be honest with you. Even if you were aware that I was an envoy, I don't know if that would have changed anything. I was surprised that you all were even there in the first place.
I would have stuck to just the other library, the one on the material, not the celestial one. Had I known there was someone on a throne, I would have only taken 2 people with me. We would have been quiet and careful and stealthy. I would have gotten permissions the right way from you. It would have gone under the radar.
I'll be honest with you, sister. Whether I was envoy or not, whatever happened that day would have happened.
No. It wouldn't have.
Because I wasn't aware of the other one being there that day. I was at home with my children when I was summoned.
You're not understanding. If you tell me the lay of the land, I can walk it easier. Like I said, I would have only taken Benny and Devlin and no one else. I would have explained things very carefully. I would have given them how to walk, how to speak, all of that, instead of what happened. I would have been much, much more careful than I was.
I don't see how that is possible. I felt like things would have not changed even if you were aware. You literally were speaking to the very deity itself, the one that was allowing you access there. Whether you knew I was Envoy or not, I don't think that would have changed.
I know my own mind.
Very well. Next time something like this occurs, I will inform you, whether you are upset or not.
Good. Then I will tell you now. I intend on taking Devlin to speak to the Slayer. Finishing our quest. Getting that map. And being careful about it. I have advice from Cleary on how to do such a thing without gaining the ire even more. It will be soon.
There is not much I can do on that, even as envoy. Any exchanges that occur at her home is strictly between whoever is there. I have no power or ability to interfere.
I'm not telling you to interfere. I'm letting you know where I will be, like I promised the rest of the family.
And I'm informing you what I can do. The most I can do is simply, I can only protect you if you're within the lady's domain.
I have been told something that you both should hear. From Cleary. Who has known the Slayer for a total of 15,000 years, so I'm gonna trust what she says. Cleary knows best about this situation.
15,000 years?
Cleary is not what she seems.
I'm sorry, it's just... the building night. It's weird, dude. I will keep my words to myself.
Cleary has informed me of something. Something that I believe both of you should be made aware of. She says that there is no way that the Slayer will kill me.
Well, that is good.
That is good news. Significantly.
She has given me advice on how to interact with the Slayer so as to not get another repercussion like that again. There is a story I think you need to hear of why they are like this. But that is not for tonight. It is a long story, and one that I believe I need permission from Clary to tell.
Then we will all speak with her when that time comes. Whatever I can do to free you of her shackles, I will do it.
It would be better if you were to help me get a longer leash rather than break free. Breaking free is not possible right now.
Right now, no.
In the future, maybe. But for right now, don't do anything actionable till you understand more. Till Cleary and I speak to you. At least not on that end. That is all I ask.
I will hold my gun steady and my mouth shut.
At least around her.
Question for you, sister.
What?
When you spoke to our sister, did she tell you her grievances?
Yes, she did. And I understand it. It must be incredibly disappointing to see what you wanted given to someone else and they only suffer for it.
Did you also hear that who she's been speaking with?
No. I thought she spoke to you.
Aye. When we spoke, she informed me who else she was talking with.
Whom?
One person apparently in their realm that is making her feel welcomed. The other god.
The psychotic one.
Aye.
She's making her feel welcome. That's not good.
No. But we can't just outright tell her don't go, blah blah blah, because the more we try to blockade it, and the more she feels welcome towards it, the more higher chance that she will lean towards it.
The
There was
last...
a book I grabbed. It had a small passage of this not so mentally well god.
Does it start with a P?
It did. I don't remember the passage, but I still have the book.
Then we'll go over it.
I'll burn it, eventually.
If the last time I remember, she tried to make me feel welcome as well, which was a very steep pivot from previous. She wanted me to work with her. I told her to shove off.
Exactly.
If she's turned her attentions to Cleary, she might be playing this smarter than I thought she could.
Just
You
because
mentioned...
a creature is aligned with chaos does not mean they're unintelligent.
You both mentioned that Cleary has a heart similar to mine.
Yes,
Easy to forgive and welcome.
she wants to believe in the good in people.
It's not entirely impossible that this deity could be using that against her.
Wouldn't be too surprising.
No, it
We're already
wouldn't.
known for manipulation, so. And with everyone else putting her into a position to where she just feels more unwelcome. To find a piece of a home where you feel like you finally belong is such a satisfying feeling that you would be willing to hold dear for it if it actually was true. Or even worse, if it's not. That it's just something that gives you true peace of mind.
I need to speak to Cleary. Figure out how deep this goes.
Would you rather speak to her soon? Your lounge opens up on Sunday. Perhaps that could be arranged.
After. Right after. I won't have this talk in the middle of our workday. Right after it closes, though.
Yes. Because it'd be worse if we had that conversation during the work and then if it does not go well, now the whole club knows there's something brewing in the mix.
I'm attempting to have these kind of talks during the end of those opening hours. That way, stuff like this doesn't happen in the middle again. Like,
Interpersonal family issues should always be separate from business.
exactly. We'll speak with her. See how long this has been going on. If we actually need to worry or if we can trust our sister to be smart, which she is. She's just... She wants to believe in the good in people, like you do. And you.
With my current position, maybe I can find something. A place that would, even though those would look at her, hopefully a means for her to feel welcome in her own home.
With all due respect, I think you've done quite enough, as is. I think this one should be handled by Kira and the others.
I don't know if her working for Lamine is a good idea.
I didn't say work for her.
Still, let me figure out what the lay of the land is on this first, then we'll work on something. Offering her a position and then it not going well might be worse.
I know that, sister. I'm just meaning to see where I can work with there. See if I can talk to people, see if they may have an idea. Something that could improve her standing in her realm as she is. That doesn't require her being remade or having her to be given a position. Just something that she could do. Something simple. I suppose I will say that for another time then.
It's gonna take me time to figure out how to deal with this. I love you. I'm not running. I'm just upset and pissed. And I went a bit insane a little while ago. Benny and Casey put me back together. along with Cassie.
That is good.
So just give me some time, and then we'll be fine. It will be back to the way it was, with me still distrusting all of your lovely gods, and you still having faith, and us still loving each other.
Oh, I never stopped loving you, dear sister.
I know. I just
No matter how hard
need
she
to get
get,
over this.
or how or sharp as your tongue can ever be, I will always forgive you. Because I know you don't mean it out of true malice. Even if they do truly hurt sometimes.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
I know. But I'll be honest, does not make the pain any less.
It was painful for me too.
I know.
It'll be alright.
I know. I have things I am working on currently. In places that you can't walk.
I understand. I trust that you know what you're doing.
I do.
Remember our talk, Mr. Benjamin?
I remember it very well.
Let's see. Do I do this again? Do I do it like this?
Your brother is very protective over you.
We are protective over each other.
As it should be.
Ah, there we go.
When we all first met in Saphira, it was really dangerous for anyone that didn't look human. There were wars happening and an entire army of humans that were looking out for non-humans and making trouble. Everywhere we went, we always went together.
That sounds familiar.
We created a pack, and we became our safety. All of my family is incredibly protective of me as I am of them, which is why I say to you now, do not bring Tomie to Vegas.
I have no intention of bringing her there myself.
I say this to
However,
you because you care for her, and my family does not.
I won't begin to go into the details about how I feel about her right now. There are still very many angry and violent thoughts in my head that I still plan to enact tomorrow.
You need to speak to Devlin.
And I will, but
She'll gently remove his mask. Look at me. Talk to me.
I had a nightmare
I know. I didn't look, but I knew.
Hearing that she could have removed you from my memories, and that she wouldn't think twice about it, just because, for whatever reason, even if it was warranted, I know you'd never go against me like that. To remove memories, to pull emotions and feelings. If she was jealous enough, if she had ulterior motives and intentions, she could have wiped away the memories of my first wife, of my children. She could have done it to them too.
I have something. It is magic. It's like a vault. It absorbs your memories, it saves them. It can only take 10 years. I've shown it to you before. That...
Flower.
Yes. All of those things, they'll be waiting for you in your dreaming, and she won't be able to destroy them. But if you had no memory of them, it would just seem like a dream. You would need to be convinced that they were real memories. I've wanted it for a long time. Years.
Am I able to change what is inside of this vault? To put in my own memories for it?
Yes. It will take 3 days to change. Three sleeps of REM cycle where you dream with the flower.
If there is anything I'm going to add, I want to add last night. And today.
Why?
Those words I spoke to you in the restaurant, that they can be true. They will be. There will always be a piece of you inside me that will never wither. And if I'm to have any piece of you in me, I want those moments.
All right.
3 days, you said?
3 sleeps where you dream.
I will make it happen. I promise. I would have you come with me tomorrow, but
I think that's better if I don't.
I agree. you to witness that.
Don't do what you told me not to let you do. Don't lose yourself. Because even human or not, I will still bring you back, no matter the injuries I succeed.
If I ever hurt you,
Hey.
if I ever...
No. Don't. We're gonna hurt each other. Accept that. You know who I am, I know who you are. Accept that we will eventually hurt each other. But we will not. It's not gonna be the fact of us hurting each other, it's gonna be what we do after. How we take care of each other. How we pick up the pieces, that's going to be what makes it right. I'm gonna make mistakes, Benny, and so are you. I'm willing to accept that.
How did I ever hate you?
You were a bit racist towards devils.
Yes.
Yes,
A little.
at least you can admit it.
You should get some rest. We both should.
Yes. Yes, we should. Come on. You have a big day tomorrow, where you're gonna have to make some very rash decisions and still be yourself afterwards. You should make the decisions that you can live with.
I suppose I will have to put my humanity to the test.
Fucking tests.
Let's get you laid down.
All right.
Maybe we can just call it there.
And we're cards down.
We're cards down.
Bum, 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 bum.